And I will immediately go over here. Hello. You know, I can make this a little bit higher up. There we go. Hi. Now I need to check with that hand so that it doesn't look like you're trying to rub my face. Okay, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Hello everyone. My throat is doing better than yesterday. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. So. I think my gold thing is wrong. It looks so wrong. Anyway. Aw. Hello everyone. Hello. Alright. I will go back and forth. Because I have food in the oven. I am indeed having some dinner with Bowie, and I'm just waiting on cheese. I'm waiting on the cheese right now. But we are also gonna have a casual stream because I low-key want to see if we can set up a Patreon page. Not that it's gonna be up now, but we can set it up, and then you know, I figure out everything else later. Yeah, well, casual. I am really good in English. Casual, you know. Nothing big. We're probably gonna do art. We're probably, you know. I heard castle. My bad. No worries. We're secretly in the castle. I'm also Norwegian, so I can say some of these words, you know, a little bit wrong. Yeah, we can immediately go over here. I'm also much lower here. I'll move things a little bit. Because we're gonna set this up. I can redeem a sketch. Yay! Oh. You can do it. Remember to write it in Discord as well. Oh. Alright, double checking. Now you're on my face. And I'm trying to click on you, but I am having all the difficulties in the world. There you go. Alright. So, when you're using a sketch request, remember to redeem it. And then you write your request, and then you write your, request in Discord as well in Corrupt, like in Corruption Playhouse. I can tag people if they want to set it up, but in the category Corruption Playhouse, it's underneath OC Fridge. You can set up your art redeem stuff there. Alright, let's see. This is up. I just need to put it over here. Alright, and then here. There you go. Haha. Alright. We are gonna be casual. Be a little bit casual on this. There we go. It's mostly because in case we have a lot of people and then suddenly someone is setting up a sketch request, then I'm like, oh my god, did I actually see it? You know, then it's a good place to put it in, you know. Alright. I am very excited because there is a new, oh wait, this is upside, why is, oh yeah, because I was wondering, why is this vertically upside down? There we go. Alright. Let me also check on the cheese. The cheese for my food. Hold on. I'll be right back. And we're just gonna have a glitch moment, everyone. We're gonna have a glitchy moment. I have my dinner. Did I turn off the oven? Hold on. I didn't turn off the oven. Haha. Okay. We need more lighting in here. Yeah. Whoop. There you go. Haha. Okay. I have gotten the food. Now, is it too hot? It's actually too hot. I feel like it is. I mean, I can like mini eat it. Oh, okay, hold on. I can do it. There we go. Haha. I should probably change the color of me. I changed it to purple because someone was complaining that I had purple. Yeah, let me also... There we go. Okay. Everyone wants Emery's hat. Thanks, Emery bot. Do I actually need to do this in my other plate? Oh no, it's here. No, it's not there. Fine, and I'll open up my own shed here. Dang. Not even here too? Well, I'll change it later. I'm not gonna do it now. That'll be purple. If I write, it will be purple. No, it's my hat. If anyone else takes it... Well, I wear it. You gotta do a lot to take it off. There's only one way to take it off now. Still can't see the thingy. Well, I see Emery wrote that you spend one sketch request, so I do see it here. Do not worry. I'll make it ready. Let's see. Twitch. We usually use Twitch emote size, which is like a certain amount. There we go. Let me see. Art redeem. So if you're wondering, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Flame. Well, before we're drawing, because I'm low-key eating. You know, just a little bit. I was thinking... I've been thinking on setting up some stuff for Patreon, and so far I asked my friend to help me more on how to set up these tiers. Now, some of these tiers for Patreon is probably going to be mini. Like, we've been talking about what is the easiest. And so far, we have considered setting up personal... Well, not personal. It's like a special sketch about the characters that you can only get through Patreon. I'm such a helpful little guy. You are! You did good. Hold on, let me get this. I'm kind of glitching a little because I'm sitting really low. Oh! Where are you? Okay. I'll put you right there, Flame. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. You got in the pet. Yeah, we had a very hilarious thing with dinner. So, in this dinner, you normally have bacon. And I was there like, where's the bacon? It should have been here. So I asked Bowie, like, Bowie, do you know where the bacon is? And he's like, thinking. And thinking. And then he slowly realized. And he was like, I accidentally used it on this one meal that we had. And I was wondering why we had so much bacon. And I'm like, yeah, that is fine. So today we improvised the meat with something else. We used ham. I was like, that probably works. Alright. I will look at it. That's it. I'm just eating a little. Here, let's see. There's Noah. I would like to redeem my artist gift. I would like this drawing in your art style. Of course, if it's possible, with a copy of Emery's hat. I can try. I will try. Remember, it's just gonna be by the shoulders and up. And it is, of course, a sketch. Yeah. But how has everyone's day been? Yeah. At this point, it's just like... At this point, everyone just wants Emery's hat. Maybe that's one thing we need to commission to get on our little goobers. Emery's hat. Everyone just wear Emery's hat. And we all secretly, witch hat club? We're not a cult. We're like a witch club. Witch. Man, that makes me think of that old comic, Witch. Does anyone know about Witch? I'm at work. Ooh. Sorry, lurk. Alright, have a good lurk. I say, yo, what if we could get a Emery hat on the Discord profile picture? Like the Nitro thing. That would go around the profile picture. Ooh, that would be cool. I don't know how to set that up. Can you set up your own, like, profile picture circle thingy? Like a custom one? Oh, hold on. Like the Hex Girls from the Scooby-Doo? No, Witch is a old comic about I think it's 5 girls who, W-I-T-C-H. Yeah, it's 5. And all of their names, first names, has like, are spelling witch with their first letters. And they get like magic and turns into like fairies and so forth. Hold on, I'll show a picture. Hold on. Witch. Not Witch Hat from Final Fantasy. It's... There we go. I'll show like one of the covers. This, I think this was a Italian comic. It's a very old comic, but it's very popular in Norway. And I remember as a kid, I loved this comic, but I never understood what was going on. I was like, oh my god, I love the girls. They're doing so much to save the world. No idea what's happening. Yeah, it looks kind of like Wings. Now, I think Wings is the reason to why this... Because they had an animated series. But then they got sued because of the animated series because of Wings. I believe. And now, this day, it got a reboot. But not many likes the reboot, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't checked. But I heard people was like, ugh. I say, talk about Wings. Bloom is my girl. I'll fight anyone who says she's stupid. Aww. I remember I watched Wings Club. I did watch Wings. It was like the same situation there. Like, I did not understand what was going on. I was like a kid who didn't understood. I was like, oh my god, they're doing so fancy things. Especially in Norwegian. Because in the Norwegian dub, it's so much more funnier. They're more ruder in Norwegian dub. Like, I will guarantee, if you're looking in the English and in Norwegian, it's more rude in Norwegian. I believe. Thank you, Emery. Thank you, Emery, for doing your job. Let's see. But yeah, I love this comic because, like, even though it has some weird stuff. Ah, hi, Snickers. Oh, you tried to sneak in? Aww. Like, this comic has a very nice, like, hold on, comic. We'll get, like, a random page. Because I like to get a random page of this. Like, the characters have a certain flow, and I kind of like it. And this is, like, one of them. Each girl also had an element, so, like, we have one that is, like, more plant. We have another one who's more fire, and so forth, so forth. And I really like how they set up everything. What? I'm at lunch. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Flame. Have a good lunch. Man, I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat a little bit of my dinner. Then I started to eat my whole dinner. It became one of those days, huh? It was so good dinner. I don't understand. Oh no. Never mind, I'm going to stick around. Oh, okay. But yeah, I like how they set up stuff. I remember many people, well, not many people, I think, in my little group, my little family group, hello, how are you doing, Fanny? We're talking about Winx, and I was supposed to do some drawing, And then I started eating my dinner. But I'm showing like Witch, like an old series that I used to watch. Doing good. Let's see, just tired. Well, then it's good that you're here then, because then you can just chill. Yeah, like, I really like Witch because of like the styling that they did. They also had some drama. Like, for example, there was this queen who had this elf, a witch, like witch curious, yeah. They also had some drama where like there was a princess who was supposed to become their queen, and there's this elf guy, and it seems like the princess has a crush on this guy, but so is one of the girls having a crush on the guy too. So you're like, oh my god, a love triangle or a love corner from what I learned. I was staring intensely. I was like, oh my god, I need to know. We had so many issues until my grandma drew a lot of them. She also drew our first generation cards of Pokemon. And my sister's so salty about it to this day. Like, my god. Titia, it's a love corner. The best corner. Yeah. If no one knows what a love corner is. Basically, let's say person A likes person B. But person C likes person B as well. And person B may not even like one of them, or maybe likes just one. That's like a love corner. Because they don't like, because A and C doesn't like each other. So, you know, I learned this because I learned a love triangle is when someone likes each other. So, you know, just getting in here, it would be like something like this. Like, this is A, this is C, this is B. So, you know, and then this way would, like, not go. Basically. That's how you know. That's how you know. I didn't know this until Bowie explained it to me, and I'm like, oh. I have learned something new. Oh my god. So I thought love triangle was the word. No, it's not. I feel like Emery right now. If anyone is wondering, Emery is a hopeless romantic, so probably knows all about this. All about this topic. Like, oh my god. I really like when this character is with this character. It's so cute. Emery is a fandom person. Time to blast the German Wings intro. I'm sitting down with my dinner. Alright. Farmer probably has a ship book where they ship characters. Yeah. Emery also is a character who easily gets crushes. So like Emery, if anyone is very nice to Emery, like very nice, there's a chance Emery can get a crush. And one of my players who is very nice, like made a very nice character, got Emery to have a crush on them. I was like, oh my god, they treat me right. They treat me like super nice and they're so sweet and oh my god. And then, you know, it happened. Ugh. Alright. Moving this. Did the player get to wear the hat? No, they have not gotten any interest. In fact, they dumped Emery. Maybe not dumped, but they refused Emery's love. They were like, I'm not interested, unfortunately. I don't feel anything. I think the exact word was like, I like your company, but I don't see us together. Or something. And that made Emery very sad. He was like, oh man. Alright. Let me change the category from art, or like from chatting to art. And done. Alright. Let's look into our redeem, because it's written here. Alright. Emery, what you doing? I'm writing in my shipbook. Aw, nice. Wait, why is my name next to your main? You both have egos. You make Emery so confident. Emery's not that confident. Emery's like, oh, I don't. I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll erase it. As I found out, you can make the hat a nitrile circle, but you can make a image banner that puts it on when you equip the pic as a banner. Ooh. Well, now I need to search it up. Is that gonna need to? Oh yeah, can't make the hat. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Double checking. I mean, if anyone can make Emery more confident, it would be the man that gave himself the title of strongest sorcerer. You're having too much you're too much confident in Emery. I gotta say. Listen, Emery is the character who is. It's funny. I made Emery my weakest character. Emery can't cast magic in my world. Emery can't use any weapons. Emery is in fact not that strong. Oh. Ad time. Yeah, but what I'm talking about Emery and so forth is, I believe if Sinbad ever tried to make any confidence in Emery, there's no way it would help. Emery is just that character who immediately loses their confidence. Like, for example, Emery gets confident here and there, like, very easily. But it can immediately shatter if the right character shows up. So, like, if Emery managed to roll a nat 20 on their looks, no matter what, if one character just says, you look like you are so ugly, right? If one character says, you are so ugly, this could be an NPC, like a bully NPC, Emery immediately loses that confidence. Like, oh, like, it's sad. But, that's what, that is a little bit how Emery is. Emery is not very good in these conversations. And it makes sense, because how I wrote Emery's start of their story, I'll tell a little bit about it. Nothing too much, because it's gonna be comic stuff, right? is that Emery doesn't have that many friends because Emery doesn't remember their past, right? So since Emery doesn't remember their past, any conversation with people, Emery is always like, oh man, I really want to be friends with people, but what if I make everything weird? So, you know. Let's say, Sinbad, come on, Emery, you can do it, Emery. I would like a cheeseburger with keys. Better than the last time. So, you know, I kind of made it like... Okay, I need to make this a bit bigger. Alright. You know, if I make this more higher... I like to make Emery that character, because, like, I have so many characters who is very confident, but Emery isn't really that confident, and I feel like Emery kind of fits in. A little bit. Right? You know, he's never gonna do that thing that, is expected, right? So it's making it a very interesting situation. That's what I can say the most. Another thing I can say is, like,
hey, drink some water, damn it!
I'll drink water. I have refilled my water bottle. There we go. Aww. That is sweet. Yes, bring apple cinnamon muffins to Emery. Yes. Alright. Let's see here. Now this is gonna be kind of like testing it out, because, you know, I am not 100% sure how to, you know, do the hair, but it seems like they have like something here that goes downwards. So no, I'm gonna make the chin a bit. Can I actually get this right? And it seems like the hair kind of gets everywhere, so we're just gonna... they're made out of pure magic. Okay. So I would imagine it's something fiery, right? Let's see, let me also... Exactly. Okay, okay. Then I'll do something to make it look more fiery. A little bit. Is that, you know, I can. You know, I gotta give you credit for, like, drawing muscle, because I'm not that good, you know. I am trying. It's a try, but it's like I should probably give more neck, and then I should probably do this, and then, you know. It's a learning progress. Let me see. That's why, in the story, he's known as a phoenix in his world. Ah! As a hi, Velker. Hello. How are you? I'll try to add some of that fur. Let's see. I hope your trip is going well. Yippee! Yeah. Everyone is stealing Emery's hat these days. I can't believe it. It's just a normal thing to do these days, I guess. Thanks, it's almost 2 AM. Oh man. Well, thank you for being here. My god, if it's 2 AM. Why can't you believe it's a nice hat? You see, I have made wizard hat as many times as I want. I made multiple ones. Not expecting, like, this one is the least one I've done on designs. Like, I have done a different one that has more designs than this one. Like, showing an example. Like, we have this guy. He has a little bit of a better wizard hat than what Emery's wearing right now. Like, it has stars and everything, you know? Oh, God. Did it happen? Okay, it did happen. Okay, I see it. Well, I guess my hat did get stolen, huh? Well, my hat got stolen and I got a cat outfit. How about that? I guess everyone is happy now. Now, the yellow star had more personality. Yes, I see. No, the hat is... Yeah, someone took the hat. Let's see. It's funny, this hat used to, like, Emery's hat used to be like the star. It used to be, just purple. Just normal purple. Let me see. I might edit my character a little bit. Like Emery's model. To fit, like, certain things in the story. But yeah, it used to just be purple. This is the old Emery. This is the basic Emery. You know, the Emery that we all fell in love with. This is the start. Buff Emery one day, guys. One day. But yeah, this is the original Emery. Man, seeing this and seeing everything I've done in the past on images, Emery, you really did change. Your hair really did turn more normal, huh? Now, I did update it for D&D. I'm not gonna show it, because, you know, I know some people are gonna join the game, the newest game for, for streaming. So I'm not gonna show much, but, you know, I wanted to at least show that one. Emery will be like Sailor Moon, strong enough to beat Goku. Emery and Jonathan are stars in time. Stars in time. Aww. It's so funny. Not many characters know, like, not many people know these characters. I might make a little introduction one day. Like, a little website where you can see a little introduction of characters. With the power of friendship, she can do anything. Indeed, indeed. They can do anything. Let me see. Yeah, here's another old image of Emery. Look at that! Hanging out. Emery's first friend. Well, first friend outside of getting a friend due to circumstances. This is like the first friend they managed to make outside of those circumstances. And that is so sweet. Oh my god. Adrian! It's Adrian, guys! It's Adrian! Adrian is right there! Take a picture! That's a cool scarf. Yeah! Emery's outfit used to be so simple. And then I made it more different. Emery is a non-binary character, so I made Emery look very non-binary. There is a few times where I make Emery more feminine, but that is because I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna add it in right now. But I need to add Emery in more masculine outfits. I do really need to do that. Technically, Emery can use any pronouns. So if you are like, oh no, I have used she or / he all this time. Like, don't think about it. Emery is very, like, any pronouns, really. Emery in a Santa costume. When we're gonna get Jim, bro, Emery? Soon. Oh my god. Well, one day we're gonna have Jim, bro, Emery. I did not expect that. Well, give me time. Okay. You know what? I'll let you draw it. You can draw it. I give you permission. I'll show it in stream and everything. Can I, like... I'm gonna try to draw the tongue. I usually don't do that, but you know. I feel like this guy had, like, a small thing. Oh golly gee, Vickers. That's all you get. That's all you get of the weirdness. There we go. There's no, like, it's more like, that's all you get from me. Oh, now the chin is a little bit weird. By the way, that shadow is suppressed to the sunglasses, but don't worry, it still looks cool. Okay. Let's see. Ah, I see, it's sunglasses. I see it now. Okay. I will take that away, because I can see it. I'll fix my lines too, so that this looks much more better. Yeah, I see it now. Alright. I'm gonna stick out a little bit. Oh yeah, this Saturday might not be a stream. Or it would be a really late stream. Because... or I gotta do it early. It all depends, really. But basically, I have been invited to eat dinner with my uncle and aunt. Now, we might do it at my parents' place, so it's literally next door. But, you know, we don't know how long it's gonna take. And I love talking to my uncle, so, you know. Oh my god, so exciting. Yeah, he is super cool. He went to, like, he was like, ah, yes, I want to become a professional chef. And then he's like, nah, I don't want to be a chef. So he went to the army. He was like, I'm gonna be a part of the army, and now he's like a leader for the army. And I'm like, oh my god. Well, that is, that is a whole different thing you would like to, you know. And I'm like, huh. Well, that's cool anyway. Alright. There we go. I feel like this is a very red character. So with that, we're gonna do red. And we're going in with this. And you're probably like, why do you add more shadow here? Isn't it supposed to be like flames? This doesn't look like flames. Trust me, it's a part of the process. It's a part of the process. I also do it here too, so we can. There's glasses. We're gonna add a little bit. Yeah. Then on top of that, we're gonna do orange, like this. And we're just gonna get it over here. And then, I think it's glow. There we go. We can also duplicate it, take it on top, because then it's more on here. Let me also... oh. Okay, there we go. Just out enhancing it a little bit. Maybe a little bit more yellow, you know? It's absolutely perfect, yeah! Trying to find a nice color. There we go. Let's see. I think this is what I'm gonna set up. I will write Noova right here. I'll do it on top of the hat. There we go. And we will save it as ENG AR4. I name these with certain numbers because later I'm gonna make a video about these to promote stream. Oh. Even Stickers was like, what was that sound? I have the washing machine on, so you might hear it. Let's see, I'm gonna get more food. Hold on. I'm just gonna... I am like, or Pam. Alright. I got more food. Boy loved the food. Yippee! We are eating pasta di Parma. Let me get pictures. Hold on. Now this one looks more fancier than the one I have right here. But it's like this. Except I use like this bag. Because in Norway you can use this bag instead. With like just add some milk, water and butter. And then I added some extra cheese. Because you know, just to make it a little bit more tastier. Me and my mom love to have like bacon with it. But we don't have that today. I will not save it. Not this one either. This is already saved. I will close it. Alright. Me.
Correct your posture.
Alright, I will correct my posture. I need to like fix my blanket too. I'm cold. I've been cold for a long time. And I was hoping dinner would warm me up. Because you know, when you eat something, if your food is really warm, it will actually warm you up for a bit. And now I'm like, oh, that would be very nice right now. I know. You're not allowed to joke while eating. Sit up. Okay, I am sitting straight. Back straight. As in going into Patreon. I was just casually looking. Ah, apparently I had stuff here. Open. Aww, I'm seeing people writing stuff on TikTok and I'm like, aww. Yeah. I was considering setting up the Patreon stuff. But now when I'm thinking about it, I will need to do more research. Because like, is people still using Patreon? I would believe so. I would need to do my research. See what people are doing, you know? Because I'm not the smartest person in the world. I am very dumb. We might work on a video. Would y'all want to see me making an animatic? I have a sound in mind. Let's see. Yes, everyone say yes. Say yes. Is Cody gonna have a different maid dress than Emery? Yes. Cody would have a different maid outfit than Emery. Indeed. Let's see. Let me get some maid dresses so that we all can look at it together. Now, there's a nice little picture thingy that technically explains it really well, what these are, but I would probably try to get, let's see, yes, animatic. He get rabbit ears, joking. I mean, I could do that. Make it different. He gets a rabbit ears instead. I'm looking at the different like maid dresses right now, and I'm like, okay, what can we do that is different, you know? Because I want to be different. They're also, both are purple, so you know. Nova, I'm not a solo leveler. Ooh, what do you mean with solo leveler? I need to know. What does solo leveler mean? I'm solo leveling. In what? Is it in Final Fantasy? I know we played it at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. Get my drink. There we go. In solo leveling. Ah. Now I need to search up solo leveling. Hold on. Ah, it says it's an anime. I've been grinding the game all day. You don't know solo level? No. I don't. I've been in my own little world. Solo leveling Arise Overdrive. Okay. Let's see. Copy. Ah, I see it here. It came out not long ago. Ooh, that looks cool. They have a pretty guy. Hi there. I'm just casually looking at the trailer. Well, that's cool though. Can you ever like make your own character? Let's see, there we go. She found a pretty guy. Let's see. Man with good anime. It's a okay anime at best. Don't worry, you ain't missing much. For me, it's peak. I agree with Silver. Well, you got her. She found a new. Sung Jin-woo is a pretty boy. Sadly, no create. Aw. Oh god, okay. I might not get the game, because it's... Well, it's not that much. But, like, I don't know how it will handle my computer. It looks really good, but it looks like it's gonna require a lot. I would need to double check. I usually are here like I need to check. But I also play Final Fantasy 14 right now. And I'm trying to finish my games as much as I can. Because I have so many games that I haven't played through. Let's see. The best game that had to create your OC and put it in the universe was Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Ooh, no, you know what game you should try streaming as a series? What game? Let's see. Also, I haven't played any Dragon Ball Z games. You should know everyone. You should show everyone in Stars and Time. Ooh, yeah. I know it's a lot of reading. Maybe mods could help with that, lol. Yeah, I mean, my throat is starting to be better. It's just I need to wait until my throat is much better. That's mostly it. Alright, let's see. We are gonna work on a animation. So we'll put this up. We'll get it up. I was thinking... I think all of you will be here like, what the heck are you thinking about? First of all, let me turn off this so that I can get the song out. Actually, no, I can just... Is this it? No, it's not it. Let's see. I've seen these videos multiple times now, and I'm like, I don't know what's up with it. But I did like one. So we'll go to here. We'll go to likes. Okay. I don't want this to be here. We'll just repeat it, just so that everyone can... Alright, and then show... Alright, I have the video. I'm just getting it from the start. Okay. This is over this. Okay. So, this is the sound that I low-key wanna have and make an animatic for. Because I think it's really funny. So I low-key want to like make it animatic with this sound, with Emery, with the first interactions with all of you. Because there's like bigger versions of you that we are probably not going to be able to add to the stream. But you know, it would be funny. They're like, oh no. My god. Yeah. And Emery's like, all I really want for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Oh no. My god. Emery being surrounded. Yeah, the voice crack. My god. Let me see. I need to get the sound now, so I'm doing that real quick. Give it a little bit. And then I have the sound so that we can add in here. La 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 la. Let me also... There we go. This is hanging forever. Okay, let's try this again. Or do I need to get a different video? Although this song is a beat. It could be that I need a different song. Hello, there it is. Okay. For a moment, I was wondering if that was Snickers, but no. Okay, let's see here. You have this up. Ah. We'll put this over here. Bless you in the background. Aww. I was like, I wonder who made that sound. Aww. It's okay, boy. Oh, it's okay. Alright. Don't become sick again. Yeah, don't become sick. Or else I'll become sick with you. And we can't have that. Or else. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We need to, like, draw Emery in, like, a whole different outfit, I feel like. We need to draw Emery in the basic outfit. When I go... Let's see. When I go into shower, I will end up reading more webtoons because I'm addicted. Oh! Well, if you like to read webtoons, there's always a webcomic on top of us that I made. If you want to check it out. It should be in the About section on the stream. So, you know... Well, not in the About. It's in that one area in info panels. Because I made it fit there. Girl, make webtoon? Yeah. I'm planning on making a webtoon. I made a storyboard for episode 1 and everything. I just need to write more. And I hate writing. Man, it's like, when you write, you just try to figure out everything, and you're like, oh. I make everything like more in the middle, leaning a little bit this way. Because, you know, you don't usually have much stuff on this side on your phone. You usually have it on this side. So I'm keeping that space, you know, very open from here to here. What's the fit gonna be? I am thinking on doing the first outfit that Emery has, and it's for the comic. Because in the story-wise, since this is about Emery's first interactions with the Goobers, I feel like Emery should fit, like, have this outfit on. Right here. This one. Emery is like Perry the Platypus. Without the hat, there is... there's unrecognizable. Yeah. You know, they gotta have the hat. I'm gonna add it like a mini skirt. Because here's the thing. I guess this is like progress and some sort of confidence. Like in the model that we have, the default model, I forgot the scars on it, but you can see it on this, like this one. It's very shown in the comic. So, you know, Emery's usually very insecure about it and therefore hides it a lot. Wearing a lot of like fabric and so forth. And then later we'll change it, you know, because I guess some sort of confidence, right? Still having some stuff. But this one has like leggings and like skirts have tried to be more prettier, but like because of the scarring, everyone's like, oh man, I don't want to show it, so they're hiding themselves. Is a plumber girl Emery plumber girl? Emery the witch? Oh my god. I need to be very careful with how I... draw Emery a little bit. I'll make it smaller, because I do believe we need to have the space. Because it's gonna make the goobers kind of show up, like one after one, and be like, there is a... Oh yeah, we need to like actually set this up in the thingy. Alright, not that one, but thank you for showing. Timeline. Okay. Dragging this as fast as possible over here. Okay. I want this to be in these folders, but I didn't think about it. Let's see. We'll write this one. This two. Put that there. Put that there. Accidentally. Okay. And then this one has that. Okay. That is right. Taking this all the way over here. And we need to drag this all the way to this way. Okay. And as well as this. Because this is not right. Alright, this is 1. This is 2. Two. There we go. Alright. We need to on this skin on. There we go. Let's see. Thank you, Emery, for doing your job. Mwah. And we got like a smirch on the cheek. You did a good job. I am proud of you. I like to add in like these folders, and we like adding everything in one go. Because these folders makes it easier to organize all your stuff. Right? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna just try to have more fun here. I might draw them just stick figures for now to just be like understanding how this kind of looks together. I imagine Emery's first time seeing all of you was like, oh my god! Ah. Emery's literally the character where they wish for some romance and sweet things, but no, that is not happening. They're getting the most horrific thing happening right in front of them. They're like, I feel very safe right now. I feel very safe right now. Can I actually move this camera over here? Yeah, I think that is a bit better. At first, very scared. Then was like, okay, I know how to get through it now. Let's see. Okay. They're ready to sing this song, but no, that is not happening right now. They're like, no, man. And we definitely dropped their book allotments. Yeah. Unfortunately, Emery has never gone to school. Unfortunately, Emery didn't qualify to go to school. That is sad. Man. I need to see where I'm gonna start. Aw, thank you. So far, this is looking really good. All I really want for Christmas. Okay. Did Emery play Xbox or PlayStation? Time to read. Woohoo! Okay. I think Emery would try to play PlayStation. That's what I believe. Let's go! Also, guys, I only had a PlayStation when I was young. Well, we had like an Xbox 360. But that's the only Xbox that I have had. So, you know, don't have any expertise in it. Muffin, cookies, cakes, or brownies? I feel like Emery is a... I feel like Emery would really like brownies. Mostly because I really like brownies. I am biased though. Like, I feel like I make a lot of character like chocolate because I like chocolate. And brownies is always good. Before I ask my next question, I got it. No. Do you know Yu-Gi-Oh? I know a little bit about Yu-Gi-Oh. Nothing too much. My friend Crystal used to be really into it. Ad break. Ad break. Wowie. If Emery played Yu-Gi-Oh, what would her ace be? Let's see. I am not sure. Mostly because I know a little bit, so you know. But I know it from the anime. I'll search it up. Signature card. I don't know which signature card. I don't think it would be anything powerful. You know, I think that one cute card, there's like this one cute card. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like super fluffy and I was like, oh my god. I feel like that would be the card. It's like an old card. That makes you realize how, you know, how much knowledge I have. Because it's been a while. I'm searching up Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and I kind of realize there's like things that I don't remember. Well, alright, let me see. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hold on. More stuff. Let's see. Kibio. Oh yeah. Silver, you spelled edit. You spelled edit wrong. Hello, hyperactive Nova. Hello, Simon. Hello. I return. Did you drink coffee with Red Bull instead of water? Let's see. Quarter of the fun. Hello, Nova. Hello, hello. It could be that I glitched because I was looking at my animation. And it's a bit dark here. There you go. A bit into the animation. Like, if you're kind of pausing this a bit. Okay, go. I'm taking this on. Y'all will be able to listen. Alright. We click here so that we can go all the way to the start. Okay, you all ready? This is what I've been setting up. That's all I done. Hey, Christmas music, yeah. But 180p stabbed my eyes out. I wish I could. Aww.
Hey! Drink
Oh my
some
God!
water, damn it!
I'll drink water. I'll drink water. Hold on. There we go. I drank the water. You know, the baby's here. I'm gonna close the door. Emery, stop! It's all because of the light. I swear. Okay, there we go. Oh god. My leg! My leg is sleeping! No! No! In that situation of you had your leg in one position the whole time. And now you're kinda getting into that situation now. No. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I want to. What? Thingy. Okay. What the heck is with this now? Hold on, we're gonna check this out. What the heck? Why are you being like this? Is everything alright here? Yeah, it does look like it's right. It's just being weird. Being weird. I'm gone. Well, let me. There you go. Today is a good day. Listening to German anime intros, drawing food. Heck yeah. Or drawing and then food. Yeah. I need to draw more like sticker sheets. Cause like, I'm going to go to a convention all over again. I should probably make some original stuff. You know, I kind of have that feeling, you know? Let me see. Stare. Aww. I'm staring at a gray screen. Oh no. Oh no. With a few purple dots. Oh no, I hope your screen is okay. Man, cause that, like, does much really suck, you know? Oh, I mean, there you go. And put a stream on audio only. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. Welcome to Nova's podcast. I feel like this is gonna be the biggest one I've done. See. On my level you can. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. I might save this and be like, yeah, I think this is good enough, you know. Because I'm like, ugh. I need to set this up and so forth, and I need to like, ugh. Let's see. It's a little bit of a drawing of everything. You know, do we have artists in here? If you are an artist, please send an emote or any letter. You can write anything from this point. E. E. I don't think there's any, and I don't think there's any artists here. Okay, bye. Bye. My God. Let me save this real quick. Hey, I gotta just. I can write more than C. There we go. Yeah, sorry. You heard, Yay, damn. Oh, boy. I am going to get a A4 doodle thingy. Alright. We can doodle a little bit. Let's doodle. I was also wondering, because if anyone wants to learn something about any art program, or, you know, just something with art, I can help out with teaching a little bit. You know? And I wouldn't really mind. Well, the doodle looks fine. I haven't even started. Okay, let's see. I did do some animation, but I saved it because I was like, I want to do this a little bit. You see? Well, how am I supposed to know? That is true. How would you know? Yeah, let's see. So shall I draw some shipping? Emery's ship. We had talked about shipping a little bit in our stream. But who is Emery's lover? Draw the Titanic! Oh god. Yeah, it would be funny. Hold on.
Oh my god! Okay.
Oh my god!
Happening? Everybody stay calm.
Oh my god!
What's the procedure?
Hello, everyone!
Wait. Everybody calm down!
I gotta spy my chat. Oh my god. Well, hello, Raiders. Hello. I am Noova-Art, and we're doing some doodles today. Hello. Let's see. You were playing Blue Protocol. Ooh.
Hello there.
How is Blue Protocol? Also, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. We're drawing some doodles with my character, and we thought it would be funny to draw some shipping. Someone was like, draw Titanic. I'm like, okay, I'll draw them being on the Titanic, I guess, with their shipping companion, I guess. And we had the water, you know. They're just by the tip, I guess. Oh my god, Titanic. Yeah, we were talking about shipping. Is anyone is wondering, I'm an artist who loves drawing OC stuff. Not only that, I love as well to do comics. There is one comic in the info panel that you can read on Tapas that I have made, and planning on making a better webtoon that is more on the phone style. So more of, you know, the modern webcomic format. Okay, let's see. Is this just Emery's dream? It's just Emery's dream here. Like, oh my god, I wish I was like, someone help me in my art. As well, Emery is the model. The model is technically an OC named Emery. My favorite artist of Century is, let's see, is there Leonardo DiCaprio? Ooh. Oh wait, was it Da Vinci? You know, I'm gonna make this like a dream thing. Because I thought it would be funny if it was. It's just Emery's dream. Let me see. You have a very cool model on, is that a disco bat? Let's see. No, it's like the hands right now that I'm drawing. But, I don't know what doing the disco bat. But right now, I am a cat girl. This isn't a normal model. If you're wondering, I can just quickly... This is like the normal model that we have. You know, this is the most normal one. But we have gotten a redeem that someone wanted to be having the cat model. So, we got it. The one beside you. This is our TTS. Basically, you can use our TTS to say whatever you want, and he will be wonky about it. He will speak like SpongeBob. My god, this is gonna turn really funny. I feel like this is like Emery's like dreams very often. Just like, oh my god, I finally found someone. Oh my goodness. We need to make it smaller. Let's see. Well, it's 2 a.m. here, so I might head to bed, but very nice to meet you. Good luck with art. Thank you, and try to get as much rest as you can. It's very important. Let's see. I might get my rest soon, actually. Not now, but you know, soon. Yeah, like... Their hair is everywhere, just like, ugh. Taking the whole space. There we go. Just... Just yeah, I feel like this is Emery's dream most of the time. Just, you know, just something romantic. Like, oh my goodness, that was so cute. I will probably... Oh. Oh my god. These like over-exaggerated lashes too. Well, not over-exaggerated, it's just... Eh. If I remember, the lady usually has like a shawl or something on. This is... Oh my god. Emery, you need to stop these dreams. It's not good for you. You're not that, like, over-exaggerated, you know? No. I feel like... I like this. And I feel like this character needs to look like that. But that's what they are. Dreams. They're supposed to be like that. That is true. That is very true. Is that Peter? No, it's a random character. I was like, they need to look Prince-like. So, Prince-like it became. It would be funny if it was Jonathan, because Jonathan is a very elegant character. But, you know. And it would be funny if it was Peter, but faces was blocked out, lol. No one would know. Let's see. I'm not thinking too much details here. Oh god. It would be funny if... Okay. I think only Dream and I would understand. But, like, it would be funny if Emma explains this character, like, how they look like in their dreams, and it's like, it's not Peter. No, it's not Peter. It's like, it's, you know, it's just, the hidden shit. Unfortunately, I was here considering it, because both characters are like the characters who had no shipping whatsoever at the time. And then I was like, no. And then I decided to add another character in, another more, just for that. But also, like, I have some ideas, too, that I low-key want to do. I think maybe best is at most. Yeah. I am planning, like, the next time I play, that I will set up some sort of a friendship, but I just didn't. But I also think it's fine, too, because I don't feel like people need to know Emery that much, you know? Like, it's like making characters, like, I know this character a bit more than this character, right? What a dream. Emery, what a dream you have. You could have any dream in the world, and you decided this dream. There you go. Oh my god. The hidden thing that no one knew. Whoa. Emery really loves romance and probably really wants to be a part of it. But never happens. Sadness. There's probably like maybes suddenly showing up, but then it never happens. Because they were always meant to be with someone else. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. The ship is already sinking. Yeah. This romance was never meant to be, and it shows. Hey, who said that Emery and Vike is gonna last forever, huh? There might be a chance it won't last forever. We never know. Could be just a thing with Emery. Emery's just never meant to be with anyone. Unfortunately. If anyone is wondering who Vike is like the character I ship Emery the most. I made like small art with like certain characters with Emery and being here like mini shipping it, right? Like for example, with Emery and Peter, I was considering that due to it's actually to this year, huh? I considered them because of this little doodle here. Like you can see that I've considered it, and I thought it would be cute. Never happened. There you go. I have considered another ship that hasn't been shown yet. It's probably going to be shown more in the D&D game for the players. There has been mini shipping with another character. It's the file here. The file is not here. Is it here? Nova, where are your file? It should be like a project. Okay, I had a mini ship with another character that I thought was really cute. Damn you, Vike. Damn you, Vike. The doomed one. Yeah. And then we have Emery and Vike, the one that I've been shipping the most. The characters that I shipped the most. If anyone... Like, I have, like, a picture of them. I'm not gonna show the same picture I've shown, like, 50 times. But, like... I guess the best one to show here is this one. My god. This is like one of the doodles I have with them. Shake. Indeed, the shake. Wow. Let me see. My favorite image I did with them is not even in this folder. What? What? Is it actually in the campaign? No. Why is that here? Not even in there. I like this one. I like this one. This one is cute. Smini talk about shipping. I thought this one was adorable. My goodness. We love talking about shipping here. I want to make a comic where everyone can see certain characters and want to, like, try to ship it. And then they're starting a whole shipping war against it. Everyone is like, I think Emery should be with Jonathan. Because Jonathan is treating Emery like a queen. No, I don't want that. I want Jonathan to be with this character. No! I want to make people starting like a war between each other and their ships. Of course, in non-toxicity. You know, you don't be here like, you know, like, you should kill her. Don't be like that, alright? But you can be like, you know, I think it would be funny. They're like, I think this character and this character, because I know the feeling. I know the feeling of, I like this character with this character, but also like this character with this character. Who is the best character for each other? Like, I want to see it. Ugh. And then, like, they're like, but what about this character? Aren't they, like, supposed to be with that character? And they're like, but what if it never works? And then, you know, you never know what will happen. You never know. But I do see the time, and I do believe it is time for the raid. And we're gonna try to raid someone. Because we've been streaming for 2 hours. Alright, let's see. And then tomorrow we'll see if we play a game. Now, let's see who is... You know what? We'll raid our dear friend, The Unknown. Because they're playing Resident Evil. Alright, I hope you all are having a good day forward. Before I raid, I'm gonna... Remember, we have a Discord. So if anyone wants to see any updates and, you know, when the next stream is, you can always go into our Discord. You can also submit your own characters whenever we are having a OC submission showcase. Alright. With that, it's time to do the raid. And I hope you all are having a good day forward, as tomorrow we might stream more Final Fantasy or Silksong. It all depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. And I hope you're all having a good day forward, and yeah. And just the people I don't get to see anymore, you know, because of stuff, or like they're going to be busy. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Alright. So bye-bye everyone! Bye-bye!